Good evening and welcome in to the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies awesome Divination Shakti virtual summit. I grew up playing cards, as I'm sure did a lot of you, be it Snap, Bluff, Go Fish, Spades, or Rummy. I still play cards occasionally, and imagine my surprise when I first got to know that these very cards that have been an integral part of my childhood and very much a part of my adulthood are actually a tool of divination by itself. How cool is that? And maybe you are wondering too, regular playing cards? Really? Is there accuracy to it? Can it really give me a reading and the guidance and remedies? Can these cards really tell me about which job I should take or which subjects are good for my child to pursue with my health? Oh, yes, people, this and more. Yes, it can. And to take us into the fabulous world of cartomancy is a theater artist who also dabbled in interior design. She is an astrologist, a psychic, a tarot card reader, a numerologist, a psychic medium, an automatic writer, face reader, dream decoder, angel healer, and runes caster. I have had readings done by her and absolutely loved what showed up with its accuracy and guidance. And of course, it's great fun as well. She's super excited to take you into the world of spades, hearts, clubs, and diamonds. And I, for one, do not want to keep either her or any of you waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for and join me in giving a warm Mystic Lotus welcome to the lovely lady making her debut on our summits with divine fun with Cartomancy, the self-confessed busy cat mom herself, Neelam Gheewala. Hi Neelam, welcome in.
Hi everybody. A big namaste, salam, sat sri akal to all of you who are present here. And thank you, Neelu, so much for welcoming me with such a warm and nice and cozy feeling. But right now, I am so excited, I can hardly wait. So let's start this. So,
Absolutely, absolutely. Go ahead, you were saying.
yes, so I was saying cartomancy. A lot of people around here in this summit also and all over the world, the planet, don't know much about cartomancy. Everybody's like, first of all, the question that comes to me is like, what is cartomancy? Is it like some kind of a grocery in a cart? And I'm like, nahi, this is not about your big bazaar and Amazon Fresh. This is about cards. So when I say cards, then they go like, the playing cards, the one that we use on Diwali day. I'm like, yeah, the playing cards that you use on the Diwali day. And they're like, so what do you do with it? And I'm like, they have a hidden secret. And like the way I shuffle and I answered their questions, they were confused at how could cards like this actually tell me even something like what are they thinking right now? What are the energies? What am I thinking about them? So they said, can we use this to gamble? Do you think that's good? Like we will know what cards the other person is holding. And I said, sorry, but I don't teach that. So yeah, that is about cartomancy where you use your normal playing cards. Okay. Now this is a deck of 52 cards with 2 bonus jokers inside. The jokers also play a very, very important role in cartomancy. I will tell you about it as we move further on. But the 52 cards in your hand are your gateway to what you want to know even at this moment. So let's start with this and let's see what happens further in this summit right now. Okay.
Fantastic.
So, Neelu, how do we move this forward now?
Before we move forward, because I know everybody's waiting. I think, in fact, somebody's put a question in already about when will I get my phone back. So just hang on. Okay. We'll take you on as well, just to understand a little bit, because this isn't just It is great fun, of course. I've sat with you. I've had a bunch of readings done with you. People, it's great fun. But in that fun, there is obviously a serious aspect to it. And by serious, I don't mean that, we have to put on a glum face and it's bad news. No, what I mean is that there is your guidance coming through, there is your reading coming through, there is what you need to do coming through. Before we go into everybody jumping on board and asking questions, two questions actually, Neelam. One is, these are playing cards, right? Regular playing cards. And it becoming a divination tool, it becoming a form of divination, there must be some working behind it, right? So what is it behind that?
Okay, so let me take you back in times. So let's go back to how these cards were actually discovered or invented. So in the 9th century China, these cards were actually made or invented to play, just to play, all right? And then later on, it so happened that people who were wise, the monks, and the people who knew about the planets and the elements and the sky and the air, they decoded these cards. And they found out that these were not normal playing cards. These were actually the signs of the universe. And they were all combined into the initial cards that were there, were around 118. And then they were reduced by these wise monks to 52 with 2 blessings. And that's how cartomancy started, but not before everybody knew what it was used for. Later on, people started using this as playing cards, secretly deducing what it was saying. So you thought I was playing cards, but actually I was seeing your future. So, when men came to get married to females, I'm talking about ancient China, they actually had this exchange of cards. The messages were passed through the cards. And elderly out there thought that they were playing cards, but actually they were taking out the whole kundli of the guy, jo hum aajkal karte hain. So that is how cartomancy came, and then everybody started knowing about it, and then they knew it was a divination tool. The monks blessed it. It became so popular in China that people actually stopped playing it. And later on in years, then the whole fashion started again. These are playing cards and all that. And cartomancy kind of lost its glow. But now it's back with me. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so this is about the cartomancy, and they are called cartomancy because they are cards and not because they are in a cart.
Right. And one more question, because you did mention the elements here as well. So is there an elemental play? And because these are, at the end of the day, these are numbers. So is there like some kind of numerology influence on it as well?
Okay, so for example, if I just pick this card out right now, can everybody see this?
Yeah,
okay.
2 diamonds.
Now you can see there's a number, there's 2. There are 3 things on this card. There's a numerological number, there's a shape, and then there's a color. Don't forget the color, okay? So there are 3 things out here which actually help anybody who does cartomancy predict. So elements, in the sense, if I tell you how many elements are there, like we have studied this in class 9. So how many elements is the universe made of? And people will say 5, right? So naming them, it's earth, what we live in, the air, what we breathe, fire is what we cook on, and water, of course, is needed to drink. So these 4 elements, the earth, the fire, the water, and the air, actually makes up everything.
Right.
And cartomancy is also made out of these 4 elements, only that it has a different symbol. All right. And everybody knows there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, even a small baby nowadays, before the age of 2, knows these numbers. So yes, cartomancy also has these numbers, but every number has a meaning. For example, as I told you, I just picked up that 2.
Right.
Now, 2, for example, what does it mean? It means partnership. It means 2 people coming together. It means teamwork. That is what is 2. And then I picked up a diamond. Where do you find a diamond?
In the, I was going to say coal mines.
Yeah, you're right, in the coal mines. But where are the coal mines?
Underground.
So they are in the earth,
In the earth.
right? I know it really looks good on people who wear earrings and pendants. They look good on women and men, of course. But where are diamonds found? They are found inside the earth. So automatically, diamond becomes the earth element.
Right.
Okay. So this is how cartomancy works. And of course, in the cards, if you've ever picked up playing cards, what colors can you see?
Red and black.
You can just see red and black. Okay, so there are just two colors, and there are these numbers, and then there are these elements, and they all come together and tell me your secret.
And again, questions have already. Somebody wants to know if she's going to get married to her boyfriend next year. Somebody else wants to know how her daughter's done in CA exams, and somebody else wants to know about their phone. People,
Okay.
we will go into this. Just give me 2 minutes more. All right, just 2 minutes more, because I do want to ask Neelam I want to ask her two more things. And more than me asking her, this is for you also. This is for your understanding as well. And it's cards again. So I'm going to keep coming back to the fact that it's cards. Now, do you actually get remedies out from these as well?
See, that is another layer of cartomancy. Right. When people look at the cards, they're like, "Ha, theek hai, prediction tak I understand, but what else?" But another very deep layer of cartomancy of the cards is that it actually picks up what you need to do in this situation. For example, you want to go into a partnership. I said number 2. So you go into a partnership. But suppose this partnership is not as strong as you think it would be. What do I do? So the same card with a certain meditation, with a certain affirmation, becomes a remedy. But how should we use the remedy, at what time, and how do we utilize it is something that we need to learn. But yes, Neelu, I am telling you, the remedies that come with these cards in itself, they're so powerful. Like the king, the queen, the jack, they're so powerful as meditative tools and affirmation that they actually drive you where you need to go. So it's like a fuel in your car. It's like the petrol that you need. I've got a Mercedes, but it's not going to work without petrol, is it? Right. So, okay, Mercedes is done. It's coming. You will get the phone, but where, how, what can I do for it? You have to push that. So there is where remedies come. And believe me, Neelu, the remedies are in the cards. Like, when we used to give our papers when we were young, our mothers used to tell us, read the question because the answer lies within the question. Okay, so if you know the situation, if you have read it well through your cards, you know the remedy also, and they are in the cards itself. Right. That's another layer of cartomancy. So I think it's a 3 to 4 tier cake, and we keep going down and down and down.
Fantastic. And like I said, हिंदी में बोलते ना, अगर मैंने ये आज नहीं किया तो मुझे जूते पड़ेंगे अभी. So I'm just going to translate that for our English audience. If I don't start taking people's questions on, I think I'll literally get shoes thrown at me today. So yeah, Neelam, you know what?
How many shoes are going to come your way? I can decode that for you.
You know what? Yes, please let me know. And also let me know if I'll get them in pairs.
No.
And in my size.
Yeah. So when I used to go on theater to perform, this was exactly what we used to say. Yaar, ek nahi chappal, do maro yaar. At least we can go home with some good shoes.
Right. Anirban, please post all queries on the Telegram group, please. And the link to join it is in the Zoom chat. People, we will start taking your questions on. Before we do that, because like I said, Neelam, already, boyfriend, phone, marriage, health, it's all popped in. We will take as many of you as we can right here, right now. Before that, I do want to tell you your name on the Telegram group and your name here needs to match for me, for the team, for any of us here, for Shilpa, for us to bring you on with Neelam. Keep that in mind too. Your video will be on. This is being live streamed on YouTube right now as we speak as well. Replays will be out. So come ask your questions, but please know this is happening as well. Be very aware of that. For instance, the person who's asked, when will I get my phone back? A, your name is not showing, and B, I have a question back to you. Aren't you on the phone since you're typing on the phone here? So unless and until you're referring to another phone, remember, the more clarity you have in your questions, the better it is for you, for the expert who is Neelam here today, to get answers. Neelam, before we take people on right here, right now, there is a very simple, small tradition that we have, that we always do something for the entire group first. Because after that, whoever comes on, is is literally, and because we're with playing cards here today, I'm going to use this word, it's luck by chance. All right, so for the entire group, what is it that we can do right now?
Okay, so I see that there are already 108 participants already here. Okay, so for the entire group, first of all, what I'll try, Neelu, is try and let them know what their future looks like, but how was their past, and presently what is happening, So let's do a 3-card reading of the past, the present, and the future with your playing cards. Okay, and let's see what comes up for the entire group as a community over here at Mystic Lotus. The only thing that I would want is people to just concentrate on me, throw their energy on me right now from the screen, because I'm doing a collective reading right now. So I'm just going to let you all know about your past, present, future, and concentrate while I shuffle the cards. All right.
So before you start, Neelam, two very quick questions before you start. Two things. One is that whoever's here live on the call right now, take them, and there are going to be tons of people on the replay as well. So can you somehow find a way to just maintain an entire group energy? The rest of us here, we are sending everything that we can in your direction, right?
Absolutely. So even while you're watching this as a replay, at that moment, whatever energy you have around you, with you, just throw it on me, and I'm shuffling the cards, and I'm going to just get out a past, present, and a future reading for the collective and look at the magic that happens. So just for 5 seconds, just throw your energy at me as I shuffle. One thing is very clear, Neelu, this looks like a very passionate group of people. That is for sure.
It is. It is.
It's a passionate group of people with loads and loads of fire. All right, this is for sure. And you people are the people who will actually want to do something out of this. Like you're not the kind of people who will leave it. All right, one thing is that. So let me go to a past reading. Now for the past, what I've got is, I'll show you the cards. You may not understand it, but at least register it. All right. So now, what is the card that you can see here? It's the King.
King of Spades.
Okay, and think of this as a flame. All right. Think of this. This is a spade, but think of it as a flame. All right. Now, this is the King of Passion. So in your past, there were a lot of things that you wanted to do, wanted to execute. There were a lot of things that you gathered so that something new starts, something happens. You read a lot, you worked on it, you met people. There was a lot of things that you did, because the King is a very heavy card. All right. So there was a lot of things that you all did passionately to get your ambition, to get what you want in life. Even if that is like, improving your self-image, working on your weight, okay, working on your skin, anything like that. Or intellectually read many books, went to many people, talked a lot, but something that you did for yourself and your passion. All right. Now, the present situation shows me. Now, can you see the card?
7 of Hearts.
This is 7 of Hearts. So, yahan to sabko pata hai, because we belong to the Bollywood community. So, this heart is nothing but emotions. All right. All kind of emotions. Love, despair, breakup, every kind of emotion. So, this is your heart, and it's 7. Right now, I'm sorry to say, but most of the people present here have their hearts broken. It is disappointment. Whatever you had worked on, even that skin that you were working on has started getting acne and pimples. Whatever you had gathered has gone away to dust. The money that you gathered for it has gone away. So right now, there's a lot of disappointment for whatever you wanted to start, whatever. Okay. Now, what does the future tell me? There's a disappointment, but don't be disappointed because I have the future in my hand. And future tells me, what does the future tell me?
5 of spades. So the passions are getting ignited again.
Yes, Neelu, you are already a card reader. So your passions are getting ignited again. But remember, this is a number 5. Now, when you look at number 5, how does number 5 come? 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there is 4 above and 4 below. All right. So number 5 is unpredictable. It's a number of unpredictability. So 5 with the passion for the group says me that this passion will be reignited, will come across, will happen, but it's still unpredictable how. Right? So this is telling me that people over here who are quite passionate, what I can see is because I got the spades, passion, I got love, passion, I got space again, passion. It's going to happen, guys. It's really going to be there, but it's unpredictable right now. So we may have to think or go deeper into this to see, okay, when will it happen? How will it happen? But right now, I assure you, it will happen. That's true.
Fantastic.
This is a group read.
Nice. Very quickly. So the future bit, is it till a certain time?
Yeah. So when I was shuffling the card, it was till the end of this year. That means December end 31st.
Till the end of this year. Right. Got it.
So after the summit, you all are going to go back and find your passion and be ignited by December 31st.
Fantastic. People, I loved that. I hope something resonated. I know a lot resonated for me. I hope something resonated for you as well. There are a few more things that you do need to know about Cartomancy and that we will definitely tell you about. Right now, let me just take, Neelam, a few people on. All right. Yeah. Okay. So people, if I don't see your video on, I'm just going to skip your question. All right. Let's do this. Snap, snap, snap. Okay. So the person with the phone, sorry, I have no idea what your name is. Write your name down and let us know. If the team's already seen it, please let me know. Okay. So Mona said, there's Mona. Mona, are you here? She wants to know about how her daughter's done in her CA exams. Is that a possibility, Neelam, to find out?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So let's have Mona here with you.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Mona.
Hi.
So ask me the question.
My daughter is writing her CA exams. She's got the last paper tomorrow, finals. She's been having little problems before, but I want to know how she's doing this time.
Okay, how she's going to fare this time. What is your daughter's name?
Shreya, S-R-E-Y-A.
Okay. What I got is, Mona, can you see the card? It's the 5 of hearts. Okay. So because it's the heart, it's good news. She is definitely going to fare well. But tomorrow's paper is a little unpredictable because of the number 5.
Okay.
Okay. So whatever she's done till now, it's good. She's going to get good marks in that. But tomorrow's paper is a little unpredictable. And maybe after she's given the exam tomorrow and you come in for the demo call, I can do this question again and let you know. But till now, it's gone very well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Neelam. And Neelam, before we take on the next one, so when something like this happens, do you categorize it as a prediction or do you categorize it as a guidance?
So a question like this, that how will she do in her exams, is definitely a prediction. This is not a guidance.
All
okay.
Right.
But if she would have asked me the question that what can we do more as a remedy or a ritual to get her good marks, and then I take out a card and come to know, that's a guidance.
Right.
So mostly, when will I get my phone and, how will I do in my exams and stuff like that are predictions.
Are predictions. Right. And people, one question per person is where we're at right now. Shruti, you put in 3 questions. All right. Where are you? Are you here, Shruti? Shruti, who is a dentist, has put in 3 questions. Syed, please put your queries on the group, on the Telegram group, please. Shruti, I'm not seeing your, okay. Shruti Kumar, right? Where are you, Shruti? Let's get you on. All right, Shruti, I'm going to unmute you. You can ask one question. Okay, so we've sent you the request, and can you just tilt your camera a little bit? Like straighten it out a little bit so that we can see you more than the background. Shruti, can you please unmute?
Hello, it is not. I didn't ask any question, ma'am.
So this is Shruti here, and you're the only Shruti we found here. All right. Okay. Sorry. No worries. Thank you for that. Okay. And then there's Neha, who's wondering about reconciliation. But Neha, your question is not clear. Reconciliation with whom? Is it a husband, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, your friend? What is going on? Require it to be a little clearer. And okay. Yuvraj Singh is here wanting to know about a relationship. Yuvraj, are you Yuvraj Singh? Sorry, are you here? Do we have you on video? All right, Yuvraj, we don't. People, I can move very fast with this. All right, if I don't catch you on video, I'm moving to the next person.
Absolutely. Please try and be on the video.
So, okay. Pooja is here. Pooja, Path Center 708. Pooja, which Pooja are you? So that we can have your surname here. I can see two Poojas here, and I do not want to. Okay. I'm guessing it's not. Wait, Pooja, is that Thakkar? Pooja, is that you? Path Center?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, come.
Hi.
Go ahead, Pooja.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
do my
Relationship status? Is that what you said?
yeah, with my husband.
Present relationship with your husband, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So what's your question, Pooja, that you want to know about the relationship?
Yeah, I want to know the future of it because it's in a topsy-turvy world just now.
Okay. All right. So that's for Pooja and her husband. What does the future show?
I want the guidance. 1 minute.
You want guidance? All right. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
So Pooja, because she asked for guidance, now it will be a mix of a little bit of prediction with guidance. All right. The first card that came for Pooja is the heart, and it's the 10 of hearts. All right. So Pooja, one thing I can say, there is a lot of love in this relationship. Only that you need to struggle a little bit to get out. All right. Second, what I see is the Queen of Hearts. You are the Queen of Hearts, darling. You are the one who will have to initiate a lot of love in this relationship. Okay, this relationship will be safe. This relationship will get better. You know why? Because the last guidance I have is that of a joker, and a joker means you have your spirit guides, your angels, your Bhagwan, every ancestor of yours guiding you to take this relationship further and guiding you to make this relationship better. Okay, so Queen of Hearts, darling, Pooja, it's up to you, and you have to give it a push right now. A lot of love in this relationship because I already got 2 hearts. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Correct. The prediction is the guidance is I think it's 100% correct, but I'm still confused about it.
No, go ahead. Save it. Go ahead. Save it. There is a joker in your reading. I'm telling you that there's nothing more. I'm telling you this is the best card to come. Okay, the spirit guides want you to take care of that relationship and do that. There's a lot of love. You'll miss it.
All right. I think Pooja is having maybe network issues because I think she stepped out. It happens sometimes. However, Pooja, remember, Neelam just called you, just said you're the Queen of Hearts. So you're going to have to make extra efforts. All right. And listen, not to take away from men in life, but in a relationship, the women do put a little extra effort than the men.
That's another topic.
That's another topic altogether. But Pooja, you've gotten double confirmation of the fact that this is going to be on you for now. So go ahead.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Chalo. Who's
Right.
next?
Okay, so this Divya has a very interesting questions with regards to herself entering politics. But Divya Chavali is what I can see her, but I do not see a Divya Chavali on the dashboard. I can see there's a Gopinath and there's a Puri and there's a Divya Shruti. Is it one of you? Tell us if it's one of you. Raise your hand. And if not, I'm moving on.
Okay, let's move ahead.
Okay. And Bharti's asked, can we ask questions here? I'm new. I'm just yes, absolutely, Bharti. Please ask a question. Okay, Divya Gopinath, is it you? Divya with the question into the entry. Let's get Divya on.
Okay.
Yeah, hi. Hi,
Hi.
Neelu. Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Neelu. Yeah. I wanted to ask, I have a chance in entering politics. I had to take up my dad's lineage. So I wanted to know whether I'm successful or not. So the coming next year, I would be entering. Yeah. How is the political career for me?
Okay, so this is again a guidance plus a prediction. Your full name is Divya Gopinath. Okay.
Yeah.
We never know we are meeting the new Prime Minister right here, right now.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Divya, you do have the brains for it. Absolutely. I can see that. But it's a long road right now because the first card that I've got is the clubs. Okay. And it's a 6 of club. So looks like you have a lot of support from people you love. Okay. The ones that are very near and dear to you. So they are like, Abhi jao karo, you know, we are there with you and all that. But the problem is that your passion is lacking. There is a delay in your passion. 8 number. There's a delay in your passion. You're hesitant. You don't want to work on it. You don't like politics. It's like, is it a dirty job? Will people look at me a different way? So you are not feeling passionate about doing this. Okay, and that's causing a delay. But there is hard work, and what I can see is there is hard work from your side, but the career will happen. Is a yes. But there is a lot of push from your side. You have to really push yourself. And
I
you're very
know, I have to let go everything.
Yeah, and you are more worried about what about my people, my family, my loved ones, you know, and you're like,
Exactly.
am I good at that I go out and help people? You're still thinking of that. But there's a lot of hard work and there is a delay. So it may not happen next year, but it will surely happen. Politics is yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
so
you,
much.
Divya. Thank you.
Thanks, Divya. And I don't know where you're standing from or where you're going to be doing this from. Do let us know. We will keep an eye out on your career trajectory as well. And for sure, you must let Neelam know what happens eventually.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Divya. Okay, so Vijay wants to know about her son's marriage. I tell you, us mothers, we're so predictable. Vijay, are you here on video? And is Vijay here? Is Vijay here on video? I'm just checking. And after this, we will take on Unique. That's her name, Unique. That's her name that she's put it in as. We will take you on after this. Okay, I'm not seeing Vijay here at all. Okay. All right, Unique. I know I saw your video on at some point.
Yeah.
I was definitely sure I saw you. Let's get you on. There you are. All right.
Hi.
So before you ask Neelam her question, I have to ask you, is Unique something that you put for yourself or is that actually your name?
No, that's actually my name.
Oh my God, are you serious? Your parents hats off to them because
my grandfather.
Your grandfather, because it takes a certain level of thinking, imagination to say that I'm going to call my grandchild Unique.
Yeah, so he was a very visionary person, and to be like my idol, I would say. And he was a one of the person and very close to my heart forever. So yeah, he kept my name when I was 3 months old, that I'm gonna call her Unique. And to be very honest, people when they meet me, they are like, you are really unique. So I don't know why, but yeah, they do. So
Fantastic.
all for my name, I all have a gratitude to him, because he actually kept a name which is always remembered by everyone.
Go ahead,
So
Unique, ask your question. Yes, sorry,
yeah,
Neelam, you were saying.
yeah. So Unique, while you were talking and telling Nilu and the people present for the story,
Yeah.
and I went and asked my Cartomancy card that is Unique really that unique? And you won't believe the card that appeared. It was the Joker again.
Oh, wow.
That means you are actually supported by your ancestors. They are like standing there
Yeah.
saying, we are here right now. Just go and
Yeah.
do whatever you want to. You are a blessed child. You're a very blessed child.
I don't want to cry on the call in front of so many people, but yes, definitely their blessings are always there, because I know like my journey was very difficult last 7 to 8 years in my career. I always revolve the same and same around, like I try so many times to move ahead, go ahead, start my something on. I'm so passionate towards, you were really right, like people are over here so much passionate, like someone in politics, someone. So for me also, I'm like very passionate towards my work, but I'm not able to, I take one step and I go back five. I don't know why. And I've tried so much hard for it. So I really need the guidance and my, like what, because I'm like, I won't, appreciate myself, but I have tried so many jobs, and I am like, have so much potential. My seniors, they told me, and I've tried every different things, that now I'm confused, like, what should I do now? So that is also, blocking me, that which path I should go ahead. So if you really can help me out with that, that would be really great.
All right. So let's see. What is the path of Unique? So you're looking for a career, right? For something
Yeah,
you're
yes.
passionate about.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, the first card that I get is again, now these are clubs. Okay. Now, as you can see, there are all black cards. Now there'll be all black cards.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
when there are black cards, it tells you that you're not on the right path.
Right.
Okay. Now, for your guidance, the first thing, you have to go into something that mentally stimulates you, not other people.
Okay.
First thing, that is the eight. Okay. So this says intellectual, this is eight. Eight shows that you have to get into something that stimulates your mind, not other people. All right. This also tells me astrologically that somewhere the planet Saturn, okay, is not in a very good nobody
The
else is. Okay, she's
I'm
frozen.
sorry. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like there was network issue. If you can repeat the Saturn.
So the Saturn is not in a very good mood with you. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
because of that, you have problems, and also
Yeah.
you're running things which everybody does. Now,
Mm.
because your name is unique, you'll have to find out something very unique for yourself, which only
Right.
you can, because that is what this shows. You have to choose a career which is a risk, which is
Okay.
not comfortable, which is a risk. You'll have to do something. You'll have to take a risk. You'll have to make your own path where no one has walked before. And
Right.
last but not the least, this is the four of clubs. That shows that you have to start thinking out of the box. You're not going to fit in any career. You're not going to fit in any business. You'll have to make your own path, darling, because your name says so.
Okay, I think Unique's
In that.
frozen again.
Yeah.
All right.
And you know what? The Joker, the ancestor blessing is with you because you're going to do something very unique. It's not for the layman. It's
Right.
for unique. I don't know what you will do. You will either direct a movie, perhaps I feel, or you will actually go on a spiritual path, a modality which will be downloaded to you. But something like this is going to happen because you have too much of blessings and they don't fit the normal people.
Right. Yeah.
Correct?
Neelam ma'am, if I can ask you one more just question about my marriage, that would be really great. That what is gonna be, because
Okay, hold it. Are you there?
So I don't know it's gonna be what marriage and how I'm gonna find my person.
Okay.
Were you able to hear her, Neelam? Because
Yes,
right.
yes, I was able to hear you. So, Unique, your marriage, okay, the person that you want to get married to, the card that has come up is the 9 of spades again, sorry, clubs again.
Mhm.
And again, I have
Yeah.
negative cards, all right? But it shows me that this year is your final countdown. You're going to
Okay.
get the person next year because 9 means a final countdown, okay? So, you're going
Right.
to get the person next year, and he will be the one who will be your partner in finding out your path also.
Okay.
Okay, that is one.
Right.
Second, he's going to be the most lovable guy, the most lovable person you have come across. And this is
Okay.
going to happen next year. Call me, meet me next year, and let me know if after July next year you find that person or not. You will.
Thank you. So it's gonna be a love marriage or
Right,
arranged
Unique,
marriage?
Unique, more than
Okay.
stick on the side.
Okay. I won't. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but thank you so much, ma'am. I really appreciate. And you were right on the Saturn part that yes, it is there right now. I'm facing that phase of Saturn. So I'm just holding it because, as you know, Saturn takes the things very slow. So thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you for your guidance also. Thank you.
Thanks, Unique. Thanks, Neelam. So the person with the phone is Ipsa. Shilpa, is Ipsa still here? If she is, please get her on. And Sonali has also asked a question about, she wants to know a little more about the cards, even if it is in basics. And Sonali, we will take care of that question also for you. So we'll take on Ipsa first, and then we'll go into a few more questions about the cards. And by the way, Sonali, if you've joined in late, we did speak a little bit about it, but there's something more that you should know about the cards that we'll bring up right now. Okay, let's get Ipsa on.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Ipsa.
Ma'am, I wanted to know about my iPhone, which was stolen from me.
Okay, when did this happen?
Ma'am, 23rd of October.
Do you want to know where is your phone, or will you get back your phone? What is the question?
Will I get back my phone?
All right. So will Ipsa get back her iPhone? Okay, Ipsa, good news for you, darling. You are going to get your iPhone back very, very soon, all intact.
Thank you, ma'am.
Do you want to know when?
Yes, ma'am. When and if the sources, if I have approached, will I get it through them? If possible, if it's not too much.
Okay, so you will get your iPhone in the next 1 or 10 days, 1 week or 10 days. Okay, and it will not be from your sources, but definitely someone in authority. Someone in authority, like someone who has a higher rank. All right.
Thank you.
They'll get you your iPhone, darling.
Sure, ma'am. As soon as I get it, I'll inform you.
Oh, that will be great.
You must let you must let us know, Ipsa. And I hope you do know that I was just joking. I was just teasing in the beginning that where are you writing from. So don't take that to heart. And it's good to see the smile on your face, the relief in knowing that you're going to get your phone back, your iPhone back. Fantastic. Thank you, Ipsa.
Thanks a
lot. Neelam, people, it's your phone. My God, your life is on your phone these days, right? Most of us work from our phones. Everything's on the phone. And even if you use your phone as a camera, it's become such an integral part of you. And then on top of that, it's an iPhone. So just look, people, look at the kind of range, the kind of variety of questions that have come up. Each one has been different from the other, and something or the other has come through, yes, with a regular set
Playing
deck
card.
of playing cards. Now, a big part of cartomancy, of cards, the importance of these cards. So before anything else, Neelam, you have told me how cartomancy is actually a calendar for the year. So I do and Sonali, I hope this will answer some bit of your question. And of course, look at this, look at what's been happening. So can you imagine what more Neelam has in store for you, including with being able to take up this work with her, either in a session or in the learning of it. And Sonali, we will talk a little bit more on the learning there, but right now, everybody should know about this, how it is the calendar.
So
sorry, Neelam, this is just for you to understand how these cards are coming into play, because Neelam's the expert, a six of hearts, a king of spades. Yeah. Now what? So, so let's understand this as well.
I'll just take a few minutes to just be attentive about this, people, and then I go in for answering more of the question. We'll try and give a chance, okay, to everyone.
Yes.
So when I started learning cartomancy and I started doing cartomancy 3 years down the line, I was this is quite accurate. This is really nice. I need to know more about cartomancy. And then I went really deep into it, trying to learn the secrets of cartomancy, which are readily not available anywhere. Okay, because these are playing cards. So there was about poker and gamble and how to, win at Vegas. But what the secret I came across is, now you will be bewildered by this. How many weeks do we have in a year? Don't calculate, I'll tell you. We have 52 weeks in a year, right? Okay. I think Neelu will just also help you with an illustration. So 52 weeks in a year is equal to the 52 cards that I have here right now in my hand. In a playing deck, we have 52 cards. Okay, that is equal to the 52 weeks in a year. Okay, ho gaya? Now, 4 suits, which I talked about, are the 4 elements. What are they? Earth, fire, water, and air. So over here, we have what? We have the diamond, we have the spade, we have the club, and we have the heart. So that is equal to the 4 seasons. Not the hotel, but actually the 4 seasons. Okay. So what do we have in 4 seasons? We have the winter, we have the autumn, we have the summer, and then the rain. Okay. So rain is for water, autumn is for air, earth is for the diamonds, and then we have fire for the passion, or for the spades. So 4 elements, 4 suits is equal to the 4 seasons. I mean, look at the connection. Okay. Then the next, what is written in front of your screen is, there are 13 cards in each suit. That means there is 13 cards in diamond, 13 cards in your heart, 13 cards in spades, and 13 cards in club. That is equal to the 13 weeks of the season. So 13 weeks in winter, 13 weeks in autumn, 13 weeks in rain, and 13 weeks in summer. Wow. So 52 for the weeks in a year, 4 for the season, that is 4 suits, then 13 cards in each suit representing the 13 weeks in each season. How deep does this get? Okay. Now, talking about 13, people are really afraid of 13, but let me tell you, 13 is one of the most mystical numbers. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. All right, I'll tell you the whole secret later. Okay, now there are also a moon cycle. So from a Purnima to a Purnima, that is from a full moon to a full moon, is counted as one cycle of the moon. And in a whole year, that is in the whole 52 weeks, we have 13 moon cycles. That is again for the 13 cards of each suit. This is too much to take, I understand, but just remember that these cards are equal to your solar calendar. The one who made this, or the one who discovered this, did it to play. But when the monks came in with their wisdom, They saw to it that it was turning out to be in a year. So when you do cartomancy, then you will be learning it whenever that is possible. You will know that this is the last, deepest layer of cartomancy. Now we have 12 months in a year, and we have exactly 12 cards in each suit. How is that? Right? The next one, please. Now this is a little bit nerdy, but I love it. So when you take the 13 cards and you plus them, so ace plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, you go up till 10. All right. And then you add your king and queen and jack. So when you do that, when you give the numeric value 1, 2, 3 to all of them, what happens? It comes to a totality of 91. And 91 into 4 seasons gives you 364, which is actually the number in a year, 364 days. But now you will ask me, there are no 364 days, there are 365 days, excuse me. So where does the one number come from? It's the joker. Cartomancy has 2 jokers. So one joker is given the value of 1, and another joker is given the value of 1/4. So 364 plus 1 joker is 365. And when you add the 1/4 over the 4 years, again the 4 years, you get a leap year. That is 3, 6, 5, 1/4. Okay, so again the number 4. After every 4, we get a leap year. Now, how good is this cartomancy deck? Did you ever think this would happen? In a cartomancy deck with so many numbers, is this only for the nerdy ones who have understood it? But also the ones who have not understood it, just remember the whole calendar is in your deck. So next time, na Diwali party, when you're there playing the cards, you go out like, do you know there are 52 weeks in a year that represents the 52 cards of the deck? Make yourself look important.
Yeah, and then the people around you are going to be wondering, Acha, listen, do you want to play Tibati right now or not?
I would actually want to take out one card for you, like when you're playing the Teen Patti, and know what you're thinking about me.
Okay, Saeed, I'm just going to say this last time. Please put your queries on the Telegram group. The link to join it is in the Zoom chat. All right. There are so many people who've written in, be it Radha Krishna with asking about deaths, Dimple asking about career, Shivangi again asking about career, and Shubham asking about health, Neha asking about reconciliation again, Dipti, Shivani, Sandipan, all of you, JM, Sejal, we're going to try and get all of you on. Remember the 2 magic things to do. Keep your video on. And you know that I do go in order. We try not to skip anybody before we do that. All right, because I want all of you to have your time with Neelam, and I know Neelam wants to spend all the time with all of you with all this also. It's always good to hear from somebody who's actually done this, right? You're coming in with a question. You will want to know, is my iPhone going to get recovered or not? But what next? Am I going to have a stable, career in politics? Yes, you'll have to work hard for it. But what next? There are more layers. Let's hear from somebody. I think I saw Dipti Patel. Are you here? Yes, Dipti, I'm sending you a request to unmute. And I'm so sorry, Dr. Patel, Dr. Dipti Patel. Hi.
Good evening. Hi.
Hi. So you've learned this, or you've taken a session with Neelam?
I have also learned many things with ma'am, and I have taken sessions with her also.
With Cartomancy?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about both. Tell us about both.
So basically, it's been 18 months now. I have been consulting Neelam ma'am, and the beauty of these cards are like that they guide you, and maybe they also tell you that what is coming next, so that you get prepared. Like couple of months, she's told me that next month you might be emotionally or maybe relationship wise or maybe financially a bit strained. So I see to it that it does not happen, and I do take precautions that way. And then I tell her in the next month that, see, this I tried and it just saved me like from more damage. So I think it is very wonderful. It gives you exact accurate time phase, and also the remedies are very good. They help you a lot, and they boost your mentally, and they make you really very strong from within. And whatever Neelam ma'am says, that itself is a like of therapy. So I always tell her that you're my therapist. That way.
Right. And you've learned it also?
Yes, I've learned it. I've
You
learned
learned
many
cartoon?
modalities with her.
Have you learned
No,
cartoon?
I have not learned cat.
Okay,
No,
okay.
ma'am, I haven't.
All right, all right. Okay, fantastic. Deepti, happy to hear that Neelam is your go-to person and that this is going to happen with you next week. This is what you got to do. Okay, got it. You're doing it and it's all sorted and you're giving Neelam the thumbs up that this is exactly what happened and thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you,
sharing.
Dipti.
Yes, Neelam.
I was thanking Dipti.
Right.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. And okay, so here's the thing, Neelam, I'm just thinking, and because like I said, there are so many people here, and we do want to get on as many of them as we possibly can. So here's what I'm thinking, people, you've already gotten a taste of this. You know what's happening, you know what's going on. We will take the rest of your questions on. Let's quickly see, because I'm telling you, these are offers you do not want to miss. You absolutely do not want to miss. When I saw it for the first time, my jaw dropped. Like, I went, what? Like that. Like that, it happened. So all of you really, really need to know what's in store for you. Let's see what's happening. And after that, you're here, you're on video. I can see your question on the group. We will bring you on. I will make sure Neelam stays on for a little extra time and we will bring you on. Okay.
All right.
Yes, Neelam.
Yes, was on my cards today. Extra time.
It was on your cards today. And before we go into the offers, there is a gift for all of you from Neelam, channeled by her with the cards, with Cartomancy, with regards to situations that you need to pay attention to this month, only for this month, till the end of this month. We're on 15th today. So for the next 15 days, as per your zodiac sign, and this will be shared with you with the call replay. And need we really say this? It is actually only win-win with these playing cards with Neelam, wherein you never have to fear your future again because you have Cartomancy with you. You have options of 2 personal session packages, and there is the professional practitioner and trainer level, and there are fantastic bonuses. And I'm going to let Neelam let us know what's happening with each of these packages. So what is the first package all about, Neelam?
Okay, so now that you had the cake, be ready for the icing. So the icing is like this, that you will be getting a one-on-one session with me for 45 minutes. That's a long time. So for 45 minutes, I and you, we talk, and you can ask me questions about anything, any area of your life, including whether there'll be global warming, whether there'll be snow, or should I get a pet or not, or you can ask about any other member. You can also ask about people you're interested in anytime. So there is no time limit. In a sense, there's nothing limited questions. There's unlimited questions for 45 minutes. And this does not include healing, but you'll be getting a call recording on request. But remedies I will give you. All right. So whatever your situation is, remedies I will give you, but I'll not be doing it for you. But 45 minutes of unlimited questions and unlimited knowledge of whatever you want on this earth. So this is package A for you. Now, I always try and give bonus. As you see, God has given me a lot of bonus. So the bonus is that you will get 2 follow-up sessions. Matlab, even after the call, you can call me again 2 times, okay? And I will be helping you out with your situation. After that, you will also be on my own personal WhatsApp group, and you can ask me any questions regarding the same thing for 1 whole month. Okay, so not only the 45 minutes, not only the 2 follow-up sessions, but you're also getting 1 month with me on WhatsApp. And for a year, I will be giving you intuitively downloaded messages from the universe, absolutely free. Okay, so these are the bonus points. So this is package A. Wait for it. Wait for it. So a session with me generally costs $11,200, or you can say $153. But today, with all the bonuses. I can't believe this, but I am offering this for just 2,299 for the Mystic Lotus platform only. All right. So if you have US dollars 32 or you have 2,299, please go in for package number A. This is a steal deal, guys. This is a steal deal.
It absolutely
Imagine
is.
me talking to you for 45 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely. 45-minute sessions, 2 follow-up sessions of 15 minutes each, 1 month. You can still keep asking questions on WhatsApp. And oh my God, for a year, you're going to get channel guidance every month at 2299 or $32. This is, you know what? This is, you've just gotten a free meal. Basically, just take it. All right. And hang on, there's more to come. There is more to come. What is package B, Neelam?
All right. So we have package B, where I will be there for 45 minutes talking to you, giving you unlimited answers to your unlimited questions. But I will also know what you need. Like Neelu said, what next? So the next is that there is a healing to be provided. There is some kind of blockages which need to be removed. So with your situation, I will be healing you for exactly 7 days in a row, giving exclusive 15 minutes of healing every day. Okay. Now, you will also be getting rituals from my side, or you customize for you from my side, and that I'll be giving to you. So you will have not only the rituals, you will have the healing, you will have the remedies, and you will have the reading of 45 minutes with the bonus of, again, 2 follow-ups, again, 1 month of question answers answered by me on WhatsApp, and all my intuitively channeled downloaded messages for a whole year. So this is A plus more makes it B. And this is actually, I charge what they say is 12,700 or the US dollar 174. But again, hold on the horses, because I'm offering this only for 2,499. That's all. So with the healings, with the remedy, with the 7 days, with your 2 follow-up sessions, it's just 2,499. I mean, a meal of pizzas would cost more.
Absolutely. Like I said, Neelam, like I was telling everybody, when I saw the prices, like my jaws dropped. I said, everybody must know about this before we move any further right now. And for all of you who would be interested in learning this, you know, I'm just going, going on to this. All right, so people, very quickly, package A and package B are both your healing sessions, your personal sessions. There is a difference, only difference being here that in package B, there is 7 days remote healing and extra specific rituals just for you. And people get this. You're getting that healing at just 200 rupees more. Just 200 rupees more than the price of package A. Okay. Like I said, this is not rocket science. As Neelam said, a child under the age of 2 knows numbers from 1 to 10. You can count the savings that you have here right now and go ahead and pick something up. And for all people who want to learn, Neelam, what's in store?
Okay, so learning is more fun. And if you want to learn because you want to do the cartomancy for other people and clients, you can actually make this a part of your life. You can carry your, deck everywhere, and it's like your spirit guide. It's like your angel with you, and it will keep telling you the answers, but you need to learn it. So, the illustration in front of you says that it is really good even for the existing healers. So healers out here in my community right now, this is like an extra cherry on the cake right now. I'm talking about the icing, but this is like an extra cherry on the cake. So even the healers who are into this healing, please come for it, because it's so easy to access, first of all. And there's a very crisp guidance, like if you're stuck in a relationship, if you want to know about, we had a person asking about the phone and the other one asking about what career, and you just knew that there's no other career for her. So how do you come to know what is your strength and what is your weakness? How do you come to know whether you get married to this person or not? How do you know so many questions which you need to go and ask your elders for? But if you know, if you read, and if you learn cartomancy, this becomes like a easiest thing you can do. You don't have to go to anybody but to your cards. So even soulmates are taken in, children, students, what subjects they should take. How can you protect yourself from evil energies, from pain, from relationships that you don't want to be in? I had got a relationship question also. So how do you convince yourself? Is everything that you learn in Cartomancy, how to do it, how to decode these elements. So yeah, so that is my remedies. I will also be teaching remedies in this, and remedies will be taught in such a manner that you know for what situation you use what remedy. So it comes with a reading, and I make you learn how to read the cards. I make you learn how to do the remedies. And this professional course comes at a price of, okay, before I go to that, so we also will have to give 4 hours. That is, I need your 2 days and 2 hours each, okay? And it will be an interactive one. I will give you the downloaded recording of Zoom for 7 days, which you can look at. I will help you on WhatsApp again to deal with all the cards that you're getting out, okay? But I need 5 case studies for you to get your certificate, which you'll be giving it to me. And how much is the investment? Just 1 deck. Okay. The course highlights over here are the cards, element, and their interpretation. Like today, I told you what heart stands for, what diamond stands for, but we'll be doing it in a more deeper level. Decoding numbers, colors, and the code cards. Code cards are nothing but your king, queen, jack. So how do they come in helping hands, and who are they? Are they your grandparents, or are they your boyfriends, or who? Okay, you learn different spreads. So there is a very interesting yes or no spread, which is very easy. Past, present, future, which I did with you today. How to find out the backstory of any situation. Okay, that is also one spread you will learn. You will learn how to clean, charge, and store the cards. Like for example, I store my cards in a wooden box, especially made for my cards. Why am I doing that? Why? How does it help? Okay, remedies of situation at hand with the help of cards. So every card in your hand is a remedy in itself, but how do you know which one? So all of these are the highlights of learning Cartomancy. And all of this for the price of.
And of course, there are bonuses, Neelam.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the bonus here because I thought I'm already teaching so much. All right. So after you learn Cartomancy from me, there are 3 practice sessions over 4 weeks of 30 minutes each. 1 month group support on WhatsApp. That is anyways free revision of the entire course. So if you have done this course with me, but you want to come back in another, group, you are mostly welcome. No problem. You don't have to pay again. You don't have to do anything. We just have to be registered with Mystic Lotus. And if you want to attend, if I'm already doing, a workshop or training, you're free to attend it. Professional guidance with the first 2 clients. So now you're going to become a professional. Now you're going to use Cartomancy on others. So how do you talk? How do you interact? What kind of questions do you ask? Okay, so that will be the whole guidance. And obviously my intuitively challenged guidance for every month for a year. I already told you I need 2 hours, right? The dates. So you date, all right? So I need 4 hours, 2 days, 2 days, 2 hours each session. The dates are the 3rd and the 4th of December. Okay, that's a Saturday and Sunday. You can please get that time out for yourself from 6 to 8 and come and attend the Cartomancy, learn it, because I really want planet Earth to evolve itself. And I think any modality helps you with it. So something that is available on a Saturday and Sunday where you can take out your time, just 2 hours and learn it, please do. Oh my God, the price for this, so expensive. It's 22,500. What are we going to do, Neelu? $308?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Oh my. No, this is not fair.
Ridiculous. This is
no.
Give me a
want that happen to anybody. So yeah. So the first time that I'm offering this course for just 2,999. It's not that Neelu convinced me for it, but yes, the US dollar 42. And just for rupees 2,999, because Mystic Lotus is doing a wonderful job out there. And I want more and more people to please come and attend Cartomancy.
And I also just want to very quickly say, Neelam, that right now, with the original amount that when we spoke, which is 22,000, you were like, what should you be doing? I was like, yeah, that sounds like a month. That was just a joke, people, because look at what goes into doing this, to learning this, to becoming a professional with it. There's a lot of work, time, and energy that goes into it, and it would normally cost 22,500. And hello, Neelam, you please get up and shut the front door, because what is this offer? 2,999 only.
I want to be, the person who like spreads Cartomancy like a plague, and I want more and more people to learn it. So please come, please come.
Right. And there you have it, people. You have your package A, 45 minutes with reading guidance and remedies for only 2,299 rupees or $32. You have your second session package, which is again 45 minutes. But with this, you also get 7 days remote healing plus rituals for you at only 2,499 rupees or $35. And package C, which is your Cartomancy reading and remedies professional course. My God, I can't get over this. Just 2,999 rupees, people, of $42. And the reason I'm laughing is just not because it's a joke, but because I cannot believe that this price is here.
The price is here. The price is here, and please take advantage of it.
Absolutely experience the real power of playing cards, people. And my God, these kind of this kind of offer. Why will you want to miss it also? I can't.
But I have a condition. I have a condition. The
Which
condition is that you will have to take this offer in the next 24 hours.
Yes. All offers are valid only for 24 hours. That is always there.
I'm not going to let you think much on this. Grab on it in the next 24 hours, register, come, learn, do Cartomancy, and see the magic happening in front of your own eyes.
Absolutely. People call the payment links are on the group itself, and they will be on your call replay as well for right now, because I know all of you have been waiting. But wait, hang on. You know what? I'm sorry, I cannot get over the 2,999 off. I need a moment. So I'm going to take a sip of water to settle myself down. And because I still need a moment to settle down, before we continue, I'm just going to let all of you know, people, that Neelam is back tomorrow evening at 6:30 same time, where there will be lots more happening again. Do not wait till tomorrow 6:30 to take the offer. Okay. Well, technically you can, because it's 7:40 right now and we said 24 hours. So till 7:40 tomorrow you have the offer, but don't wait that long. All right. Don't wait that long. Okay, what I'm going to do is, Neelam, I'm just going to scroll back upwards so that I can still keep going. And if these people are here, we will definitely bring them on. I know Sandipan had asked a question. You know what, Sandipan, let's just get you on till I scroll up. I know you had asked something, so I'm getting you on right now. I'm sending you a request. I think you, I do not recall your query though, Sandipan, so go ahead, ask Neelam.
Yeah, hi Nilo, hi ma'am. The thing is that I lost my job on 2000. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, hi. Actually, I lost my job on 2020 because of COVID and all things. Till then, I didn't get any particular job. I did so many interviews but got neglected, and I'm doing freelance. I'm into event management, so I'm doing freelance, so surviving a little bit of it, but not like proper income. What you can say, that's thing. So I'm looking for some sorts of income or a job where something comes like a good. And so what I think
a good paying job, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah,
right?
yeah, correct. Yes.
So are you open for any job or just events?
I'm 16 years old, so that's the thing. Yeah,
Okay.
if it is a business also, I'm okay with it, because I tried many things, but didn't get.
Okay, just give me 10 seconds. Okay, A job for you, okay? Now, whatever you are trying at is not something you will get. So, like, I think you're trying events. So, events is not something that will come forward right now, at least for the next 2 months. What you will get is a job that you love to do, but will also be a very creative one. It will be something like the events, but not events. And it's coming to you in another 4 months. So, you will get a job maybe by Feb start or Feb end. But February should be the month in which you will get a job, because as I can see, there is a lot of love and there is 4 here. All right. Keep working on your passion. ढीला मत छोड़ो. Don't let it lose. बीच बीच में तुम ढीला छोड़ देते हो. You don't run behind it. Don't do that. Okay? Laziness takes the better of you. No. Don't do that. Keep working on your passion. All right. And by the end or by the start of February, you'll surely get a job in your hand, and that too a good paying one. Because the last card that I've got is the king.
Okay.
Right? So very soon, but needs a lot of effort from your side. Promise me that
Cool.
you'll not be lazy from tomorrow onwards.
No, not. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. Obviously, I do that. Thanks. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sandeepan. Lata, I can see you've been raising your hand. Have you posted your query on the group? Just put it and we'll try and bring you on. Prajakta has a question about her sleep and relief with her overthinking. And Prajakta, are you in a car? Because I can see movement. Okay, yeah. Don't worry about it. Okay, hang on. I've sent you a request to unmute.
Yes, hello, ma'am.
Hi.
Yeah, hi Prajakta. Tell me.
Sorry, I'm traveling. So I tend to think a lot, overthinking on anything that comes up, and that it ends up in anxiety and not sleeping well. So I don't know what to do about that. Many of them, my friends, my colleagues tell me don't overthink, but I still do that.
Yeah. So what is your question?
I don't know how to overcome this overthinking issue with that I'm facing all the time.
Okay, let's see what I get for your guidance. Okay. So Prajakta, what's your full name, darling?
Prajakta Arun Bode.
All right. Okay, Prajakta, you need help, all right? And
Okay.
you need help because you need friends. You need people around who love you, who are of your age. You are spending too much time with people who are of not your old age. They are either older to you or really, really very old and sick. Okay, so stop spending time with people who are older to you. You need friends, and you also need someone special who will understand you emotionally. One thing. Second, I can see a 2 over here. Can you see this 2?
Yes, I can.
You need to talk it out to someone, darling. There's too much of things stored in you. You need to talk it out. Okay, so this represents a friend. This represents talking it out. Okay, and last but not the least, you want people to accept you for whatever you are doing. Okay, stop the expectation. They will never understand. Okay, you need a friend. You need to talk it out. You are right with what you're thinking. Do not hesitate. And last but not the least, stop expecting from people. They're not going to help you.
Okay. I shall do that. Yes. Thank you, ma'am. Actually, I work in the field of adventure sports, so this field is more.
The team is old? Okay, I can't hear you. Prajakta, if it's an old team, get back to a new team, fresh team, young team.
Okay, ma'am. I'll do that. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Take care. Yeah.
I've been looking for Varun, Shivangi, I can see your question, but I'm not being able to find you on the dashboard. If you're here, put your video on, and whoever's raised their hands, please post your query on the group. Varun, you posted a question. I've sent you a request to start your video as well. In the meantime, while we wait for Varun to put his video on, if he's comfortable to, we'll get him on. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next person as well. There quite a few people I'm not being able to find here. So I'm just going to take a quick moment because I think Neha is here, who's actually learned
Yes.
Cartomancy with you and is now doing it professionally. Right? People, let's just quickly hear from Neha as well. Hi, Neha.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience in waiting for us to bring you on. So you've done
Yes.
the Cartomancy professional course with Neelam. Tell
Yes.
us about that, and you're also doing it professionally.
Yes. So it was a very beautiful experience. I never thought I will get into a spiritual line until and unless I met my mentor, my angel, my guide, Neelam ma'am. And it was her trust and her belief. And in Cartomancy, it was a prediction that I will do it professionally. And here today, I'm doing it professionally.
And how long did you take between the learning and heading into it professionally as well?
It took me, I've learned a lot of modalities, but yes, as we say, practice makes a man perfect. It almost took me 6 to 7 months, and now I'm doing it.
Fantastic. And in that interim, did you like use it for yourself, for your friends, for your family?
Yes. I had a lot of sessions with different clubs, and I did it for myself, and all the predictions have come true so far. So
fantastic. Is there any story, and you don't have to give us any names, is there any one particular story that stands out for you that you want to share with everyone?
Yes, there was this friend of mine when I was doing a live session. So she had asked me for a business deal, and I said it's not going to be possible. This person is going to cheat you. First, that person got very offensive. That how can you say something like this? And after 10 days, she comes and tells me, I'm really grateful to you that you told us not to go ahead. That person was fraud and he's cheated a lot of people in the market.
Interesting. And what I find fascinating here, especially with what Neha's just shared, is that, with questions like this, a lot of people would shy away from saying, no, it's going to be a fraud, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. But I think there's a simplicity to these cards that is going to give you a very clear-cut answer. There's no gray area, so to speak, right?
Yes.
Great. Fantastic. Neelam, anything you want to say to Neha?
Actually, you know what? Cartomancy has healed Neha. There was a time when she was lost, okay? And Cartomancy just happened to her because she was doing a lot of other modalities with me, and Cartomancy just happened to her because it was something very simple. And Cartomancy is the modality that she picked up and she started it professionally, and it's kind of given her the confidence that I've never seen before. What Neha you see right now was not the Neha 1 year back. So I not only has she learned a modality, but she's healed herself with Cartomancy. And I'm really very proud of her. I'm so proud of her because she's already done 2 to 3 live sessions also, which is very difficult, for a beginner. But she's done it, and I'm really proud of her.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. And yes, one more thing I would like to share. She's always been my biggest motivator, and she has always encouraged me. It's all because of her belief and motivation where I am today. And off lately, she is proud of me because I've launched my website also with.
She's come apart. Yeah, she's come apart.
Lovely.
She's established herself as a healer, like in front of everyone now. And that wasn't possible, if you had met her earlier. So I think she's come a long way. And thanks to Cartomancy and thanks Neha, thanks a lot for being there.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks.
Ma'am, I have a question.
You have a question? Go ahead.
Yes. Ma'am, relationship guidance.
My own student has a question.
Yes.
Okay.
And
all right.
That's the thing, isn't it? No matter what you do, no matter where you get, you will always want to. You will go back to your teachers. Please answer this one more question for me. Go ahead.
That is the reason she is my guru.
I know your question, and like she's been behind me for a very long time to answer it, and now she found a way.
Yes, I actually found a way.
And because this is, and I'm just going to take this movie's name, which is Chance Pe Dance.
Yes, dance by dance.
Chance Pe Dance. And that's what the cards are, aren't they?
Yes.
So, Neha, see, you understand this right now. So, if there is 2 reds and 1 black, okay, in the spread.
Yes.
So, you
Yes.
know that this is a very positive relationship, right? Whatever you're holding near and dear to you. But the first card has come up as the 5 of hearts. Okay, so what does that say? 5 says unpredictability of emotions right now. So, right now, what's going on is we cannot predict what could happen in future because right now there's a lot of chaos and confusion in your relationship. But there's also something else. There is also head clash, mental clash. See, this is 5 of your clubs. So this is mental energy. So not only in love, but you all are also having a clash mentally. All right. So in the heart and in the head, you all are clashing. But the last card, what will happen is the 6 of hearts. 6 is he'll come back. 6 is there'll be happiness, and there is heart. So there's a lot of love. So right now, as I told you, it's just a phase. Go through it. By the end of it, in the next 2 to 3 months, you're going to find a lot of love.
Gratitude to you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
तेरे सामने cards निकाला. Now you know that was the right answer, right? You understand the cards now.
Yes, perfectly. Very.
Okay, done.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, we are almost coming at close towards the end of the call. We will take on 1 or 2 people more. And I do want to give everybody a quick reminder. We have said, if you put on the group, we need to find your name. We need to have you on video, right? So Radhakrishna, are you here? You are here. Let's get Radhakrishna on. He has a question regarding his debt. As in DEBT.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Thank you, Neeluji, for facilitating this. Ma'am, for past 7 or 8 years, I have been having lots of debts, and due to certain multi-generation responsibilities and other things, the debts have been piling up. And all my income flows, multiple income flows, are barely able to manage the 1st to 30th of every month for the 3 generations of responsibilities. So I feel very uncomfortable about having this burden of debts, and I want to seek your advice that they will surely get cleared away so that I'm obligation free and guilt free of be owing to someone, and any guidance and remedies to expedite this whole process will be grateful to you.
Okay. So let me look into it, Mr. Radhakrishnan. Okay. The debts do look as if they will be taken care of in the next 2.5 years. Okay, not before that. All right.
Okay.
But what you have to start doing is, no, I don't know in which way your income comes in, Mr. Radhakrishnan, but you have to start a new way of income very soon. Something that is very different from what you're doing right now. Okay. Because what I've got is the 4 of your passion. So 4 means that you have to start thinking out of the box. The regular income will not suffice. Something more has to be done. Okay. So another income has to be started. Secondly, if your wife or if your daughter or if anyone else in your family shows a helping hand, especially from the female side, that is the queen, okay, please take her help. It could be anybody, okay, but find out, because the partnership card is here. So you have to partner with a female very soon to get out of your debt, which are going to be cleared in the next 2 years. So a new income source with a female partnership will help you getting out of this debt very soon, but it is going to get cleared very soon. Lakshmi has to come in, a female has to come in. All right. So that is one. If you ask me for a remedy, I would say that every Thursday, between 7 and 8, burn a golden candle, that is this color candle, okay, and ask for the Almighty to remove your debt.
Okay.
Only on Thursdays. All right, just do that.
Thursday evening, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yes, just between
Golden
that.
candle.
Golden
Candle.
Yeah.
And I let it burn through completely.
Yes, completely burn it out. And just while you're burning it and it's burning in front of you, the flames are rising high. In your mind, just visualize that you've already cleared your debt, and also ask whichever God or angel or spirit guide you believe in to come and help you. It's the most beautiful time of Thursday when spirits do come in and help us with our abundance. Do that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Even hearing all this assurance of 2+ years itself is a big relief already. Already, just during your talk time itself, I'm feeling so assured and relieved that at least it's showing that I will be debt free surely.
You will be. You will be. You're born for this. You're born to clear all the debt.
Oh, thank you. That was my fear. You have worded something which is pulling me in my subconscious, and I couldn't express it and all. That was, if you recollect, in my question I had used the words guilt free and obligation free. I want to be, because I was really worried ki will I ever be, will I be always burdened by someone's
and it will
this
not
thing.
pass on to the next generation also. So don't you worry. You're born for
Please.
this, and you will do this for your family. And there will be a time when you'll be all free in the mind and go for a vacation. Okay? 2+ years.
Thank you, ma'am.
done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you. And hearing you with this possibility and positivity itself has helped me so much already. Thank you, Neeluji, for this again.
In this group, I told you already, everybody is passionate about something or the other. And so are you. And you'll get it cleared.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Neeluji, again.
Thank you. Thank you, Radha. Right. So we have crossed time, but I had said that if need be, we'll spend a few extra minutes. I can see that a few of you who had posted questions much earlier. So I'm taking 4 names who we will take on. But before we take those 4 names on and close, there is something else that we're going to do right now. So Pooja, sorry if I missed it, because I think the other Pooja was also Thakkar and you are also showing as Pooja T. I can see you. Pooja will get you on. Kirti will get you on. Amit will get you on. Varun will bring you on. Okay. So hang on. And before we get the 4 of you on, there is something else for the entire group.
Oh, yeah.
And this is something that we're throwing out there. Okay. We're just throwing out there for the expert at hand for this fabulous full, you called everybody has passion, everybody on this group has passion, and you're right there on top with the passion. Your love and your passion for cards, for cartomancy is very clear and very obvious for everybody. And because there's like so much passion up in the air. So Neelam, for you, in under 1 minute, in 1 minute's time, do a love reading for everyone.
Oh my, won't everybody love this? Oh, it had to be. So I'm just going to divide the group between, say, the ones who already have a special one, okay, and the ones who are looking for a special one.
Right.
Okay. So let me just divide it that way. Before I start, while I'm shuffling the cards and getting the answer for the whole group, kindly keep that question in your mind and keep throwing it towards me. All right. So to start a love reading under 1 minute, the time starts now. People who have a loved one and people who are looking for a loved one, for 5 seconds, throw the questions on me, closing your eyes. Okay, so people who are in relationships, people who are having their special someone, the prediction or the guidance for the next 2 weeks for you is it's going to be all about the money, honey. All right. So you will be expecting a lot of money, finances from your special one. And that's absolutely okay, because he's not or she's not been able to provide it for a very long time, but it's coming your way after a lot of struggle. So the special one is going to gift you something that he forgot to gift you on Diwali. And people who are looking for a special one. Now, over here, I have a jack of my diamonds in red color, and that means someone is soon going to enter your life in between the period of the next 2 weeks. It could be through a telegram, it could be through a mail, it could be through WhatsApp, it could even be someone standing next to you. So, yes, there is a person right now in your aura. You just have to change your perspective. People, you're getting that person this November, because November is the month for love.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that. Absolutely loved it. There was something there for everybody who's in a relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Remember, romantic relationship. And even for all the single ladies and gents in the house, something is showing up as well. And listen, people, you're all on the Golden White Light group. You've got to keep us posted when things like this happen, when things like this come up. You know, we're always excited to hear back from everybody. Okay, before we close very quickly, and Shilpa, in fact, I'm going to ask for a group spotlight, and we'll just go with person to person, and each person can keep moving. And I think the names that I had taken was Pooja, Kirti, Varun, Amit, and we'll get Lata on as well. Okay, let's have all of them spotlighted together. Or have I taken too many names, Shilpa? Okay, we have everybody. We'll get Lata. And Lata's also here. Fantastic. So, Neelam, I'm just going to go person to person. All right. And we'll do this like that. Okay, Pooja, go ahead.
Hi, Neelam ma'am. Hi, Neelam ma'am. I know I've posted a different question, but looking at your predictions, I've changed my question. Can I do that? Is it okay?
Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so this is a little more personal to me. So I just wanted to know, when am I going to conceive and how my pregnancy is going to be? Precisely, if you could give me when I could be pregnant, that is, what I want to know.
It is so funny, Pooja, not funny, sorry, that's the wrong word. It is so, this thing that you brought this question up, because this is actually one of Neelam's specialities as well.
Yeah. This is one of the specialities. Okay. So, Pooja, it's going to take a little more effort for you to conceive.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it's happening on immediate basis. Also, the cards are guiding me towards letting you know that there are other ways of conceiving. You need to try it. All right. Don't be hesitant about it. And if everything goes well according to what you have planned, next year, April is the day or the month when you will conceive.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
so just one quick thing. Thing. I just wanted to know any possibility of twins.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
No possibility of twins, sorry.
Okay.
But there is
no
a baby
problem.
coming. See, there's a baby coming. Okay, next year you will be conceiving by April or max by May. But try different methods. All right.
Okay.
Don't be hesitant about it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful.
Thanks, Pooja.
Yeah.
And Shilpa, before I unmute the next person, please get Indrajit on the dash on this board as well, because I think she had posted the question a couple of times and I missed it. Okay, so Kirti, did you have a question around your career?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Very good evening to Neelu Bhandari, Neelam Gheewala, and all participants. I have taken retirement on 6th of May this year, voluntary retirement. My age is 52 and yet to decide which career I should go.
Okay. Do you have anything in mind?
Many things comes in mind, but not yet right.
Okay. You seem to be really very brainy. Okay, you are a very intelligent person. You're a very clever person. All right. So, have you ever tried about matchmaking? Okay, matchmaking between couples. Okay, or that is one very good career for you, or a career where you need to make two people meet each other. It could also be for business. Okay, it could be a middleman. All right. So what I can see in your cards is, one is that you have a lot of brain. Okay, so you have to go into a career which utilizes that thing, and also which has a lot of love between two people. So you have to become the middleman somewhere. Even estate agency is a good one for you. I can see number 6. So a hotel business, an estate agency, or a middleman where you get couples together or business partners together.
Okay.
Okay, think over it. It's a very nice option for you.
Right now, I am attending various classes regarding occult science. So, is it suitable as a career?
Okay, let me see occult science as a career for Kirti. Okay. Kirti, if you want to go in for occult sciences, you will have to really work a little more. It cannot become a career in the next 2 to 3 years because it needs a lot of knowledge and practice. All right. Okay. So if you're looking for a career in occult science, it will happen only after 3+ years. All right. So for now, you can start with this, and you will have to become a little less straightforward, a little less harsh when you're dealing with people. That will also help you.
Right. So nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kirti. We'll get Varun on, and Varun, I think sorry, it's gone back to Varun. I've sent you a request. I think Varun, I think your question about your career in the music industry. Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Neelu. Hi, Neelam. I just want to ask, like earlier, I was into music and I left it for my CA, and I'm just starting pursuing it again. I mean, how would I do it? Because I want to excel into that.
You want to excel in your music career? You're totally focused on that right now, Varun? Okay.
Yes.
So how will Varun be faring in his music? Okay. Varun, you will do very well in the music career. We have a politician here. We have someone who's going to become a musician in future. So the first thing that I got was the 8 of hearts. That means definitely happening. But Varun, there is a little delay. Okay. Now the delay is because mostly the resources are not there for you for whatever you're thinking. Okay. You don't have the right people around right now, right resources around you. But after 8 long months of struggle, that is the next whole year, you will be reaching the. This is a very, very heavy card. So yes, Varun, you will fulfill your wish of becoming a musician. But remember what you have to do. There's 8 more months of struggle.
Okay. Neelam, can I ask one more question?
Sure, go on.
I have my last group of CA is still pending, and somehow I've been struggling to get it clear. I mean, when can I see myself becoming a chartered accountant? I mean, I have excelled other things also. I've done everything, and I have cleared all those courses with flying colors. But somehow I've stuck over here.
You need you need someone to come and help you, especially a person who knows this, who knows CA, who knows the study, who knows the exam. You need to take help of someone. And if you do take help of that person or that app or whatever is available out there, you'll be clearing your CA next year again. A very good year for you next year. Mostly in the times of these November, December months. But you need help, Varun. You will not be able to do it alone. You need help.
Okay. Thank you very much, Neelam. Thank you, Neelam.
Thank you, future musician. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Varun. And we have Amit, Lata, and Indrajit left. And Amit had a little one on his lap as well right now. It's okay. It's okay. Babies are blessed. Okay. Calls. Keep your baby with you.
Yeah.
And
hello.
It's a very difficult thing to say. I'm so sorry. He got a beautiful baby. Cancel.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Hello, both of beautiful ladies. I wanted to ask you about my career. Actually, I'm in a government job, and from last 1.5 year, my situation is getting very worse. Earlier means I will say that earlier my situation was very in a strong, powerful position, but now situation has came like that. The entire office has boycotted me, and my situation with my seniors are also deteriorating day by day, including the finances and the salary part. Since I'm in a government job, so there is a job security, but everything related with prestige and price part is getting very deteriorated. That is the main part. And from last 1.5 year, I'm also entangled in many things, means lot of debts and everything. So I was wondering, means how I could come out of that.
You still have your job, but then there
Yes,
is
yes,
problems
yes,
there.
yes, I have job.
Okay, Amit, there is what I can see, that you are actually very good at your job, that's for sure.
Hmm.
And money matters in your life.
Yes,
There's a lot of financial crunches right now in your life,
yes,
all right?
yes, yes.
And because of that, there is a lot of blockage in you, in your energy, all right? So
Okay.
you have to clear that energy here, all right? You're not trusting anybody, okay?
Yes,
So what
true.
is happening is that the heart chakra, which needs to be open to attract the money or
Hmm.
attract the right people, is not
Hmm.
coming to you, all right? So
Okay.
if you believe in God or angels or spirit guides, you have to continuously every day start spending some time doing some mantras or whatever you believe in, okay, for at least 15 to 20 minutes every day, because you have to cleanse yourself. There's a lot
Okay.
of bad aura, there's a lot of bad negativity around you, okay?
Okay.
So one very good thing in your cards is that we have ancestral blessings, okay?
Okay.
But you cannot, it's like an ATM is closed, you're not able to take out the money, okay? So your
Yes.
ancestral blessing is there, but you're not able to get it because you are all closed up right now, all right?
Yes, I
So only,
completely agree with this point, because I always feel there's a blessing, there's money coming,
mm,
because I'm Reiki master, as well as money Reiki grandmaster. I always meditate in the morning as well as in the evening. I always feel, I means I always get the intuition that money is coming, blessing is coming, but somehow that is getting stopped. Means
yeah, it's
someone
stopped.
is trying to do some black magic on me or something like that.
Yes, exactly. I did not want to use that word right now on the summit because, but as you said, there is a negative energy around you, and you need to cleanse yourself thoroughly every day. You being your own Reiki grandmaster, please use Reiki energy to cleanse yourself and your aura, because it's the thing that is blocking all the abundance right now.
Yes, and just with one add-on question, I'm trying to establish myself in this occult sciences. Means
Mhm.
when and how could I be there? Means I
Okay,
have
so
learned numerology, astrology, and at this time I'm trying with Vastu. I'm Reiki, money Reiki.
okay, good news for you, because yes, you'll be able to establish yourself. But again, what you need is your masculine energy is too heavy right now, okay, because of the blockages. So there's a lot of heavy masculine energy around you. You need to clear yourself out of this. And in the next, what I can see in the next 2 years, you will be able to, establish yourself in the occult sciences, like have your own group or maybe institution. All right. And you will also be doing this in partnership with someone. Okay. Mostly a person who's younger to you. So definitely, it's a yes for you, but you really need to cleanse yourself. Please start doing that.
Thank
Bye
you
bye.
for that. Thank you from both sides.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Amit. And considering that Neelam, you've told Amit he's going to do very well in the occult sciences in the next 2 years, Amit, you should definitely look at picking the Cartomancy learning up as well, right?
Yes, definitely. Or maybe someday having a summit of his own.
All right, we have gone way past time, people, but we do have Lata and Indrajit left. Lata, Indrajit, I'm comfortable enough to be able to say this to you with both of you. Let's do this quickly, okay? All right. So,
Love
Lata
it.
and Indrajit have been with us for so long. I feel I can take this one moment liberty I can take with both of them and say, let's do this.
Jaldi karo yaar, jaldi karo. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Lata.
Hi, thanks, Neelu. Hi, Neelam.
Hi.
I'm really impressed with the feedback that you're giving. Okay, I'm an educational consultant since many years, 20, 25 years for Montessori level, 2 to 8 years. So far, I've been doing well. But now suddenly I have no work, even at low rate or low income, I'm okay to do. But somehow a very big setback, that people ask me to even give less money. And should I change the profession? Because in some families I saw, where they have a person coming 11 to 4 and, looking after the whole house, what is needed, what is not required, and, that kind of a work, or should I continue with my consultancy, educational consultancy? Why suddenly there is a shortage of work, lucrative work?
Okay, the first is Lata, you should stop doing what you're currently doing. Okay, consultation work, please do stop it. It's kind of draining you right now. It's draining you, completely
Yeah.
draining you. All right.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. And if you're thinking of, becoming a caretaker, okay, let me just see.
Not much to do with the kids now. Like,
Okay.
Big families, they have parties or, coordinating. I've done events, Marwar
Like
events. So,
event come coordinator kind of thing.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So, Lata, please change, and your intuition is right. You are thinking right. Okay. So, being an education counselor has done the job. It's done. It's over. It's dead. So let it go. Don't hold on to it. And this creative idea, which you just got and told me, that shows that you will get a lot of money out of it. A lot of money. So everything happens for a reason. Time to change. Time to transform. Time to get this beautiful, fun part of you out now. Okay. So work on that, and definitely you'll have success. It's immediate success, in fact. All right. So please do it.
Okay, I've spoken to some ladies, a member of this International Ladies Club, who have big, but somehow it's not coming. I've been trying since a couple of years, but
okay, you're
how
trying since a couple of years. So,
Yeah.
See, before that, what I can see in the cards right now is that you have been, putting your legs on both the boats. Okay, either this or either that, either this or either that. Okay, now completely let that counselor part of you just go away, vanish completely. All right, and totally jump into this. And you also need to think a little out of the box. Okay, and you can, Lata, because you have that in you. All right. So instead of going to the same people who organize this, try to get a profile of yours out there in the open. Okay, let people come to you.
How will they know that I'm looking for such
You'll
a
have
thing?
to market yourself. You'll have to market yourself. You'll have to make cards. You'll have to put a YouTube channel. You have to do something. Okay.
Is it
so nothing
in your future? Is
Lata?
it coming? Is it?
All right. Yeah.
People
So,
will come.
yeah, we're going into a full-on session now. So yes.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah. Okay, chalo. I just wanted to let her know because she was really confused. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, hi, Indrajit.
No, you wanted to tell Lata something, right?
No, that's it. I'm done. I took a little 2 minutes extra, so I was just explaining to you why.
All right.
Okay. Chalo, Indrajit, tell me.
Hello to Neelu and Neelam. I will go directly, not to ask about myself, because I would love to take the cartomancy myself. But I would like to talk about my children. My daughter is quite a marriageable age, and she has a compatibility issue. She's quite strong-headed, and she wants equal compatibility in partnership. I wonder, when will she get married?
Can I have her name, Indrajit?
Her name is Rasil Semi.
Rasil.
Rasil, Raseel Semi. And she's Canadian citizen and is wondering whether she should come to find a boy in Bombay or abroad.
Okay. She's quite ambitious, quite career-oriented, actually.
Actually, yes. She's not paying attention to any of the guys that I send.
Yes. But one guy is going to enter her life soon, very, very soon. Like she's looking for a very powerful person, okay? A powerful person who's even financially more powerful than her, you know. So she's looking for that kind of a mate. She's of a tiger mentality. So
Yeah.
one such person who is going to be a little younger to her, okay, whatever her age is,
it's okay.
A little younger to her is going to enter her life, and this person will sway her away. And I think it's from India and not abroad.
So she will settle down in India or abroad? Because
She
she's
won't settle
Canadian.
down. Yeah, she'll settle down in Canada, but maybe this guy has black hair, so I think he's an Indian.
Black hair, even a foreigner could have.
Could have, but it's giving me Indian vibes.
No problem. No, but he should be educated and strong, because my daughter is very strong and I want her to take a meat person to adjust to her, but she doesn't want that. There are many in line, but no, it's okay.
She will get married. She will get married.
By when?
To a very powerful guy.
By when?
By when? Let's see. Okay, shows me the summertime next year.
Wonderful.
So summertime in India.
Awesome. And one more question. My son also has a instability in his career, and he wonders whether he'll be successful in India or Canada.
Okay. Son's name?
This is Aviraj. Aviraj Sen.
He's going to settle down in India, and yes, he will be successful. But looks like another at least 3 years for him to quite establish himself. 3 years.
3 years. And it's better that he concentrates in India for his his profession.
Yes, absolutely.
Will he be working or he'll be doing
He will have a business. He will have a business. We'll have 3 partners.
3 partners. And what is his likelihood to get married?
I think this is all the questions we can answer right now, Neelu.
I'm just coming in.
Just one question.
Yeah. Take it on. Take it on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So what's the last question?
When is he likely to get married?
Okay. When is Aviraj likely to get married? Right. Aviraj is not interested in getting married.
That just seems so. So what he is interested in living relationship. Will he be doing that?
Yes.
No, hang on. I'm just gonna come in here, Indrajit. Enough. I mean, that's it.
I got all my answers. Thank you, Neelu and Neelam.
Okay. I'm so sorry, all of you. Okay. So go on, Neelu. Yeah.
No, not at all. Not at all. This is actually, look, Neelam, this is what happens. And I am not just me, everybody here on the call, everybody who's going to be listening to it, we're so grateful for your generosity, because this is what happens, people, right? When you have one question and you get an answer for it, you're thinking of the next question, because you do want that next answer. And what do you need to do for that? You need to take on the work, get it personalized for yourself, go into that, because just getting a yes, no, is it enough for you? Is it really enough for you? Because you're still going to be left wondering. You're still going to be wondering, okay, then tomorrow you're going to ask the same question again. So take the work on. And when they are at these really, and DJ is just going to say hello to everybody. Give me a quick second.
Dina Jackie is like, what's happening? Why is my mama away for such a long time?
No, actually, to the contrary, he's been here with me throughout the call today.
Oh, okay.
I said to him, I said, please don't bug, please don't bug. So I'm so sorry. Give me a quick second, please. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. And I was saying that when you have sessions at just $22.99 or $32, and if you have sessions with healing and with personalized rituals at only $2,499 or $35, what are you waiting for? And if you want to learn this at just $2,999 rupees.
Okay, Neelu, calm down.
$42. And in this, you have support with her as well. So you get to learn it, and you still keep getting to ask her questions. So I'm telling you, people, just take the learning on. Just take it on, right? Neelam, I have to say this. What a fantastic first call, yeah, Neelam. What a fantastic first call. All right. I knew I'd had fun with you with the cards, and I knew you were going to have lots of fun with everybody here with the cards, and it was right here. Everybody who's been here from the beginning till now, I know a lot of questions were left unanswered, but Neelam is back tomorrow at 6:30, and she will answer. She will be there for some time. She will take on more of these. You'll get to understand a little bit more. And before we go, Neelam, any last, any
last? Okay, all right. So
words?
let's see what the universe wants you to know. Okay, let's see what the universe wants to know. Okay, coming from me, what is that one advice that the universe wants to do?
Okay.
And oh my God, you all can't believe it, but run behind your passion. Don't let it go. Run behind your passion. Don't let it go. Everybody present here, whoever is here, and whatever is your passion, whatever you want to do, this is a sign from the universe. Do not let it go. It's going to come to you. It's going to reignite. It's going to give you the money and finances you need. It's going to give you the love and people that you need. So please don't let your passion die. Anyone who's here. Thank you so much. That's all.
Fantastic, Neelam. Thank you. And I can see Indrajit clapping for you as well. And yes, and I will join her in clapping for you. From a, please give yourself a standing ovation, Neelam. Really, I'm as soon as this call is over, I'm going to stand up, because right now if I stand up, suddenly you'll only be seeing like like some part of a dress, which we do not want on video right now.
Okay, yeah, not needed. But thank you all the people present here. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for learning and reading and staying here and knowing about Cartomancy. I'm so glad I could do this. You have no idea how much of fuel this puts in me to move forward. Thank you so much, everybody, from the bottom of my heart. Namaste, salam, sat sri akal once again.
Thank you, Neelam. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. And Indrajit, thank you for standing up and giving Neelam a standing ovation. And by doing that, you managed to represent all of us as well.
Thank you, Indrajit. Thank you so much. Okay.
Bye, Neelam. Bye.